Welcome to my second PIF review called Never Play with Matches Nightmare. I've called it this because most of the adverts are to do with children not playing with matches, and one of them is to do with something else. There is also going to be a bonus clip at the end, so watch for that. It is a Fire Kills public information film that I think is quite humorous, but also slightly stupid. So, on to the first clip, which is the vintage clip.
Mary lived here. Mary was born during the war. Went to a good school and on to university. She liked swimming, dancing. She was going to be married in the summer. Last night, Mary went to bed and left the fire unguarded, and she died in the blaze that followed. Tonight, before you go to bed, fire guard your home. Settle and guard open fires. Make sure cigarettes are out and empty ashtrays into a safe container. Switch off electrical appliances and unplug at the sockets. Close all doors. Don't make the same mistake as Mary. Fire is a nightmare.
Okay, this PIF is called Mary, Fire is a Nightmare. Now this one is actually quite creepy and scary, especially when the picture burns and it burns up and it's all creepy. The song in the background is quite creepy as well. This one's actually quite scary, and I only stumbled upon it while looking for the public information films. So I'm going to give this one a scare factor of about 6 out of 10. This PIF is The Game Changer.
I love people. Love to be around them, see them smile, see the laughing faces of their young and children in turn. I'm drawn to this flickering hypnosis, to reach out as I do in fateful embrace. My name is Fire. Be careful when you're near me. I can't help myself.
Now what can I say about this one? This one's the game changer because of the graphics, man. It's so good. It's not goriness. It doesn't show anyone getting hurt by fireworks or bonfires. But it shows really cool, really effective graphic that I like. It's really good how they did that with the guy's face. It's one of the greatest ones I've seen. One of the greatest fireworks safety public information films I've seen. There is one thing that gets me though. The bottom line says, keep family safe, attend an organised display. Now there are more ways to keep family safe than attending an organised display. Following the fireworks code, that's one. Maybe getting someone else to do it for you, like a friend or a neighbour. Other than that, it's a good public information film. It's not that scary. The only bit people could really get scared about is that bit where it goes, oh, I'm fire, and it kind of jumps out, but it's not that bad, so I'm going to give it 3 out of 5 for the scare factor. This one is the classic one. You may not agree with me, but it's the one I see as classic in my eyes.
One morning, 2 moon creatures, Biblock and Hoblock, were out for a stroll when they saw something lying in the moon dust. Neither Biblock nor Hoblock knew what it could be, so they decided to leave the strange object where it was and go back to their moon city. They asked their computer what he thought it might be. "Ah," said the computer, "a lighter. Lighters can be very dangerous. Children should never touch them." But that night, Hoblock crept out to where the lighter was lying and secretly took it back to the moon city. The city was rebuilt. He was given the job of repairing the computer. Only his little sister Hibblick came to visit him, and Hoblock warned her, "Never play with lighters. And never play with matches either. And grown-ups, keep lighters and matches away from children."
Right, were you expecting a different PIF here? Maybe Francis the Firefly? Yeah, I find that classic, but this one's more classic because I saw it in an ad break. I remember the ad break. There was a few adverts, and then it was this advert played, this public information film played, and then they played the Think public information film where the guy's in the cafe and he can't read the licensing plates from about 20 meters away or something like that. So yeah, this one's classic because I saw it, and obviously this is the shortened version, the 60-second version of the Fall of the Mooninites or the Moonlighters public information film. That is like 4.5 minutes long. So yeah, I gotta award this to Scare Factor. So I'm gonna have to award it something like I'm gonna give it a 0.5 out of 10. Are you ready to enter the hellish nightmare? This is the Nightmare Fuel public information film. Here we go, if you dare.
Please keep matches away from children.
Come on guys, did you expect anything different in this category? I can't find anyone that's scarier, but yet it doesn't scare me, which is funny. But I can't really find anyone that's more scary or effective. Just goes to prove that the older public information films, most of them, are the scariest. That goes for the old electricity public information ones. Bloody the finishing line as well. Robbie's bad, but it's not as bad as the finishing line. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna give this one 8 out of 10, because that's what people would say. So Scare Factor, 8 out of 10. Yeah. So now we're gonna go into the bonus clip, which I think is quite hilarious. So this is a public information film about putting your smoke alarms in the right place. You ready for it?
The smoke alarm won't tell you where to put it. Read the instructions first.
Well, this one, I know it's very stupid, but it makes me laugh every single time because of that sound. It's so funny to hear that coming from a fire smoke detector. You know what I mean? Imagine if that actually happened. When you're putting out your smoke detector, you put it in the wrong place, you just press it and it goes press it, like put it somewhere else. Put it somewhere else. Beep. Beep. I find it funny. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed the second public information film review. I will see you in the next one. So roll the titles.